Hello folks, it's me, the old deplorable basket case here. So Stefan Radev and I have been in a bit of a conversation over Iran, nuclear weapons, and America having nuclear weapons, and well, here we go. Stefan Radev commented, "You realize that the USA is not a paragon of good and justice, don't you? The fact that Iran is bad, repressive government, theocracy, support of foreign intervention, doesn't automatically make America good." That is really damn close to an ad hominem attack. It's not. You are not addressing anything that I said. This is not a good way to have a debate. Okay, this is a tacit admission almost that the facts are not on your side. If you're doing something like this, then you might be wrong. Consider that. You seem to give a significant importance to the fact that Iranian officials have expressed the intention to destroy Israel. Such concern is understandable and not something to be brushed aside. However, here we go. It is a bit worrisome how easily you discredit the U.S. interventions. Oh, now we say interventions. Last comment you talked about U.S. invasions. Interesting. Interesting that the change. Even if you don't have a special interest on the topic, you should have heard on the news about the Second Gulf War. Yeah, the Second Gulf War, when America, with 34 other countries, overthrew Saddam Hussein, an autocratic dictator, and helped the Iraqi people to form a democratically elected government. The horror. The Yugoslavian War, you mean when NATO, not just the US, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, acted to prevent the Serbs from committing genocide in Bosnia-Herzegovina and Kosovo? Be still, my beating heart. And what happened in Libya. Right, yeah, when we aided pro-democracy rebels to overthrow another autocratic dictator. What fiends we are. The words, in caps, of Iranians are dangerous, but then what to say about the actions, in caps, of the Americans, ... Overthrowing dictators and preventing genocide, well, it's good? There's only so much you can say about it. Now, I am not saying, I've never said, ever, that America is perfect. I have never said that everything America does is good. I have never said that every time American forces have gone into some country has not been for a bad reason or have always had a good result. But, so talk about something else. Talk about something America has done wrong. Overthrowing dictators is not bad. Preventing genocide is a good thing. As a way to prevent those Iranian threats from becoming a reality, the international community, represented by the UN and the most powerful countries, is conducting inspections and implementing sanctions, which have completely failed to prevent the Iranian Islamofascist dictatorship from developing nuclear weapons, or else there would not have been a bunker filled with material for the Mossad to steal in the first place. Which is where this whole conversation began. Seriously. P.S. A history bonus. The surrender of Japanese empire was enforced mainly by the loss of Manchuria and the imminent loss of Korea. The nukes were the most powerful weapons, but didn't bring a lot new as an effect. Excuse me a moment. Manchuria has been the ass end of empires for recorded history. No one cares about Manchuria. The Japanese, by that point in the war, had lost their entire Pacific Empire, and they were continuing to fight to defend the home islands. Why the heck do you think that the Japanese would care so much about Manchuria? Why the heck do you think that the Japanese would care more about the loss of Manchuria than they would about the destruction of cities in the home islands. Why? That is... And to say that the use of nuclear weapons did not have a great effect is moronic! I'm sorry, I don't like using words like that, but that is the only appropriate word to say. It was the use of nuclear weapons, specifically the use of nuclear weapons, that caused Emperor Hirohito himself to intervene personally to order the divided imperial government to comply with the Potsdam Declaration. In every single debate in the Japanese government over surrender at that point, Manchuria was not an issue. The use of nuclear weapons was the big issue. PPS. As we speak, right, the USA has withdrawn from the nuclear deal, in quotations, I don't know why. Don't remember the abbreviation. It seems the Iranian government was ready to stay, though. Of course they're ready to stay! They got all the benefits from it, and they were allowed to continue developing nuclear weapons. Of course they were willing to stay! Why wouldn't they? They had no reason not to! I mean, they were caught multiple times so far this year in complete contravention of the deal. They broke the deal multiple times, and they're allowed to continue getting all the benefits from it. Why would they want to break the deal? Stefan Radev. I want to say that I admire you. You are a young person. And the fact that you put yourself out like this is really impressive. Really, I think you will go far in life. And the fact that you're wrong about at least some of the things that we talk about. I want you to know that in no way does that change the fact that I do admire you, and I think that you'll do well. So thank you for commenting, for debating me. I always appreciate it. I'm always happy to hear from you, even when it does end up hurting my head a little bit. That's all I have to say. Thank you once again, and thank you everyone for watching this. Please comment below with anything you have to say. I'd just like to know what you think. And have a good day, and God bless.